Hola, hola a todos desde Oaxaca. Acompáñame hoy para hacer unos ricos tamales de mole. Hey guys, and welcome to my house. So today we are going to be making tamales of mole. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be making my mole. And so I got this pasta de mole, which is like the mole paste from a tia here in our town who makes mole. And this is red. Y ahora primero voy a hacer el mole. Y aquí tengo la pasta de mole. Y aquí yo compré esta mole con una tía en nuestro pueblo. Y también aquí tengo unos tomates y 1000 tomates que voy a moler para mezclar con la pasta de mole. And so here I have my salsa with the tomato and the green tomato. Y aquí tengo mi salsa con 1000 tomate y tomate. Y esta va a ser mole rojo. Y aquí tengo mi salsa de tomate y mi tomate con la pasta de mole. Y si quieres tu mole más dulce, también puedes agregar chocolate. And so here I have my green tomato and red tomato salsa. I went ahead and added my mole paste. And then if you want this sweeter, you can actually add chocolate. And so now I'm just going to wait and make sure this is mixed in really good. And when this is mixed in really good, I'm going to add my caldo de pollo or my chicken soup. And so this process moves a little fast, but the pasta started boiling. And when the mole paste starts boiling, you start adding your caldo de pollo little by little, or your chicken soup little by little. Because I did boil chicken for my tamales as well. And so I just use the water from that to give my mole more flavor. Y ahora vamos a agregar nuestro caldo de pollo poco a poco, porque tenemos caldo de pollo porque yo cociné mi pollo aquí en la casa y entonces quedó el caldo y eso es que vamos a ocupar para nuestro mole. And so now I'm just waiting on my mole to boil, but as soon as it boils, it will be ready. And I do like my mole a little bit thicker. So if you want your mole more like a soup, you can add more chicken broth. That's perfectly fine. I like mine this consistency. Y si quieres, también puedo agregar más caldo, pero a mí me gusta mi mole así. And now it's time to shred my chicken. I did cook this morning, but you can tell Lily and Ray's already been picking pieces of chicken off of it. So I'm going to go ahead and shred this. And then after that, I'll show you the next step. And so I took a little bit of a lunch break y ahora voy a almorzar. Y tengo una tortilla con mole. And so today to make my masa, I'm actually using maseca. And so here I have a little over a bag of maseca. And so here I have oil. Now I was always taught when you use oil that you need to heat it up in a pan first until it's smoking. And so that's what I did. And this is already cooled off. So I'm going to add this to my maseca. And then I also have some caldo de pollo. And I already added salt to the maseca as well. Y ahora estoy haciendo mi masa. And so now I'm just mixing my masa. And so here is our masa. Y aquí quedó nuestra masa. Y ahora tenemos todo listo para hacer nuestros tamales. We have everything ready to make our tamales. We have our cocos, pollo, our mole, and our masa. And so now we're making our tamales, and I already have a good amount made. We just put the masa in the coco or the corn husk just like this. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And then you just add some chicken and the mole or mole. I'm just gonna fold it up. And I don't do the best job at folding, but there we go. And so here are my tamales, and now I'm going to put them over a fire and cook them for about 45 minutes to an hour. Now I will put some more corn husk around the top, and then I'll also put a plastic bag in the lid so that way the steam will cook the tamales. Tamales have now been cooking for about an hour, and so I took one out. We're going to let it sit for a couple minutes to cool off, and we're going to try them to see if they're ready. Okay, so while this tamale is cooling down, I'm actually going to go ahead and make an agua fresca. And so here is our oranges and mangoes to make our agua fresca. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to peel the mango and I'm going to throw that in the blender. And so here I already blended my mangoes with some water, and I went ahead and added that to my pitcher. And I'm going to go ahead and squeeze the juice of these 2 oranges. And then when I'm done with that, I'll just fill the pitcher all the way up with water and then add sugar to our liking. And so this is our agua fresca with oranges and mangoes. Y esa es nuestra agua fresca de mango con naranja. And here is our tamale. Y aquí está nuestro tamale. Tamal. And so I forgot to do a video of Lily and I trying the tamal that we pulled out, but it was really, really good. The only thing is that it is missing just a little bit of salt, right?
Yes.
Did you like them?
Yeah, it's really good.
And so we're going to wait for Sergio and Jay to get home before eating dinner, and then we're going to let you guys know what they think as well. Joe and Jay just got home from work, and we're going to take some of the tamales out so we can go ahead and eat dinner. Jay, how are the tamales?
Good.
And Sergio, how are the tamales?
Están muy sabrosos. Ricos.
And so now we are going to go ahead and eat our dinner. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.